Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The opening faceoff has begun. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down where it's a lot colder. I'm Mike Emmerich. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Russia's special teams will have their first chance of the game.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. The first chance to get on the board.
Time of the penalty, 43 seconds.
And they've got it again. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Good intercept in his own end. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Brings it in for an attack. Outstanding body contact.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Malkin slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Gudis will be boxed 2 minutes for slashing. The Russians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
He cleared that puck out of there. There's one that can be handled by Bobrovsky. Kulikov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Lets a shot fly. Stood up all the way and blocked it. Crosses that line. Regathers it. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. With a shot. Great block by Commissary. Couldn't get his way through. Team Russia's power play has ended. A long one. And one they needed, but did not get. Takes his pass from the goalie. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Has it in his own end. It's dumped in. Looking to Palat. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Lifts the stick and robs him. Got it in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Puck picked up here. The Czechs are skating it up at neutral ice. Good place to shoot from. He got his pad on it.
The best part about a game like this that is played with great pace is the coaches can't stick their thumbs into it and slow the game down. There's no time for meetings on the bench.
And the whistle signals an offside.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Whistle blown. Power play is history. A minor apiece. They've won the faceoff. Czech Republic's continuing to probe up the wing. Save there. Stays along the boards. Caroms it on to Voracek. Cut down on that rush. Routine save, but a necessary one. Has that point pass as well. What a reaction save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Strong wrister. Outstanding save with a glove. Under 5 minutes to go in the period. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Terrific determination by Commissary. Score! Evgeny Malkin. Russia's gotten the 1-0 lead. Finally, we get the first goal. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Dogged determination there by Yaskin.
16 minutes, 13 seconds.
Nicely received at the point. Big drive. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. That's a solid face-off win. Score! He got the post with that one. And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Number 7, time of the goal, 17 minutes.
The clock has bled down to the last minute. Ovechkin's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Czech Republic's got 2 on this one for tripping.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Rushes in their own end and controlling play now. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Terrific shot block. Defensive zone win. Puck sent back out of harm's way, and that will take care of this period. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Underway here in the period, still on the power play. Loose puck did not go very well there. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. And a save. Lets it go. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Ripper. And a save. The Russians waiting back in the defensive zone. Breakout pass into empty ice. He finally got it out of there. Team Czech Republic's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Skates it into the zone. He throws it there, and a save. Passing one off now to Frolik. Looks ahead to start something. Gotten quickly back. And he gains the zone. Shoots one. That's a great glove save. And now it's directed to Voracek.
I'd like to say that I think this game is going to open up and there's going to be all kinds of chances all over the place, but both teams have really adopted a never give an inch style of play. I think this is tight checking right down to the final horn.
Little pass from his goalie here. Intercepted it in no man's land. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. The Czechs are driving it from the wing. The play is offside. Back to center ice. And they've won the faceoff. Carries it on in from center. Looks from the corner. Using the point. He's got it. Moves it to the corner. Locks on that to Zadorov. He imposed his will. Directing that one to Panarin. Pass attempt to Buchnevich. Picks it up back there. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Shoots it on. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. A little over 7 minutes remaining in the period. We are at 1 goal apiece. Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Team Russia's in possession as they move up the wing. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. In with it now. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Nice work by Yaskin. Flings it, but ricocheted off the screen. Gives it on a cross from the point. Reads the play and keeps it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Gudas. Trying to go to Zuccarello. hits are coming.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
They've already got the door open for him. They can see that he's hurt.
What a tremendous hit.
Malkin's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Save. Puck is thrown to Radulov. Smart recovery by Yaskin. Takes that pass up the boards. Snaps off a wrist shot. Oh, my, what a hit.
If you can move the puck quickly, you can move it around the physical contact. But if you hang on to it just a little bit too long, you're going to be on the back end of a hit because it's been that way all period.
Underway in the third period in a tie contest. Even in goals, pretty even in play, it seems. Snapping a pass to Kulikov. He's got it. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. The Czechs lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
Well, you can't keep taking penalties, whether they're good or bad, and putting your team shorthanded.
Hangs on to it in the corner. Enormous collision. Gets that pass in the corner. Fires. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Cranks a blast. Great save. Rush is lugging it up the wing. Good position in the slot. Save. He just stopped one of the best. And still another save. What a show. It's blocked. Fires in front. Kicked away. Recollected. Czech Republic's looking to head man up the wing. Has it picked up. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Didn't get a thing of that one. Shoots. Got a piece of that one. Great cut. The Czech Republic's along the wing at center ice. Good save, good position. Gains the zone. Drives that pass on. Takes it to the corner. Bodied off. Sauced big time to Sergachev. Much ice to cover, the puck taken by Ovechkin. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. Team Czech Republic's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Won that face-off. Now what? A point blast. Punched away. Malkin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Fires. The Czechs have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Save there.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Kulikov. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. Russia's lead is now 1. They have had an advantage in time of possession, and now at a critical point in the third period, they have the lead on the scoreboard. Quickly off the stick. Wonderful save with the glove. Big hits in open ice.
If you can
Drives ahead. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Puck picked up here. Score! A power play goal yet again. A little under 8 minutes have passed. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing. The Russians have it along the side at mid-ice.
Assisted by number 98, Mikhail.
Reads that play all the way.
Team Russia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
7 minutes.
The Czechs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Oh, and he misses.
What a wasted opportunity. He pounds this shot. but it's well wide of the goal.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Czech Republic's moving to center. Lets it go. He missed the net.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Wonderful stop. Got a free puck now. Moving it to Sergachev. Team Russia's carrying it through center. Right out front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Fires and a save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Beat him on that one. Hammered. He caught it and he holds on. Pitching it to Panarin. Looking to Malkin. Alone. Great save.
Team Czech Republic's goalie's been fantastic. Because he's been so good, you'd think their offense could get untracked at some point.
Sails it. Took care of that one. And he holds on and stops play.
Bobrovsky's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result, he's got to be the first star as his team is leading this game.
Pass comes to him from the crease. A giveaway. Lost possession there. We are in the last minute. Sends to the point. Bumped off. Passing one off now to Zuccarello. Tries to get it on net. Missed.
The goalie didn't even move. That thing was way wide of the net.
Broke it right up. Terrific determination by Zuccarello. At the point, big shot. Blockered away. 29 left. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Pad save. 21 left. Possession in the zone. Gets it back. Rushes along the wing at center ice. Puts one on. Just threw it into his pad there. A backhand shot. At the point of drive. Save. And that's it. The game is over. So this